So, to do this one, it's a metric, or it's the imperial border template, right? So I'm going to start with that one. So I go File, Open, and if I've done it right, as usual, Templates, Imperial Border Template, and there's where I am. Okay, now I'm starting at a point, which is 5,5. Now I just put those points to start somewhere for you guys. A lot of times I intentionally put them so that they're not inside the border, which means you have to move stuff at the end. Okay, so I'm going to start with, if I look at this, all it consists of is a circle here, two little circles out here, a bigger circle, the biggest circle, and then another one over there. Okay, so I can look at this. It's 1.5 diameter and 0.38, and the diameter of this guy is 2.5. So here we go. I type in circle, and I'm going to start at 5,5. That puts me there. Now my first diameter circle is 2.5. So if you look in the bottom left corner down here, when I move, okay, and that disappears, it actually says I got to put D for diameter. And I go 2.5. There's my first circle. Okay. Now if I go back, that's the most outer one. The other one is 1.5. So I go spacebar to bring back circle. And if I have my center point E-snaps set up, which I don't, so I'm going to go right mouse click E-snaps, and I'm going to put center. Okay, and there's my center, my circle. And the next one is 1.5, and this time it's is it a radius or diameter? It was diameter again, so 1.5. There's that circle. Okay. Now, the distance out from the center to this outer circle is 2. How do I do that? What could I do? What different things could I do? Okay, so I could do a line, and if I just do a line from the center, and I just go at 2 at an angle of 180, that puts me to that one, right? So now I can go circle, and again, if I flip back, it's a diameter of 0.38. So I go, center circle is going to be right here now, and it's D for diameter, 0.38. Okay, there's that one. Now I go back to here, and now the next one is a radius of 0.63. So spacebar, center that circle. And I go R for radius, 0.63. Whoops. Sorry. R for radius. Hang on. It's already at radius. 0.63. There's that circle. Now, I could go to the other side and redraw them, or since you've learned it, mirror, grab that object and that object, right mouse click. My start of my mirror line will be the center of the circle. And I'll just flip over. Now, I'm going around like this, so if I turn ortho on, now it just automatically goes there. Delete the original entity? No. There I am. There's my circles now. Okay? Now, zoom, window, and I'm just going to zoom into, whoops, just going to zoom into this. Okay? Now, here's the deal on this one. The trick to this assignment is the line command with the word tan. And tangent means put a line to a circle, but only at one point. It does not cross a circle in 2 points. Okay, so if I type in line, and then immediately I type in tan, and I'll grab this point here. Now I can grab anywhere along here. Let's say if I grab right here, and I just turn ortho off. Okay, now that crosses 2 points. Okay, if I type in tan again, and I pick here, that crosses 2 points. But because tan says only touch the circle at 1 point, when I click, watch what happens. It automatically puts it to the right spot. Okay? Then I can type in tan again. Whoops, sorry, line again. Line. And I pick not there, so I want to type in tan. Pick there. Pick over here. Whoops, got to type tan. Geez, I keep forgetting that. Right? And it does it. And I just repeat it. So line, tan, pick there, pick on tan again. Now, I could have maybe made half and mirrored it. I didn't do that. So, tan, pick it, and then tan again, and then pick it. Okay? So, once I've got that, if I look back at my original drawing, okay, now it's just a matter of, well, there's no circle there, so I just got to trim that stuff out. So go back to here, type in trim. I pick this line here, I pick this line here, right mouse click, and this is what disappears. Okay, type in trim again, pick that one, right mouse click, that disappears. Now I forgot to do this one because that one disappears too. Okay, trim, pick there, right mouse click, there. Now, zoom all, there's my thing done. Okay. You can't use fillet on this one. You have to use to cut the parts out. No, because you won't have the line tangent. Trust me. Okay? No, won't work. Okay? Okay, so next is center lines. So I switch over to my center lines. And again, if I got my center lines set up, and I'm going to take off ortho, I'm going to make sure my snap's on. Okay? And I'm just going to grab here, go across. If I got it set up right, I could actually set this to get to the right spots. I'm done already. Right? Do my center line this way. Grab here, make it. There it is there. Grab my center line here. Right? Go through. There it is there. And my last center line. Okay, let's see if I'll make it there. There it is there. Okay, so my center lines are done. Now I change over to dimension lines. And now I just go dimension, linear. And if I go back to this, what are my dimensions? So 2, 4. Now you notice where the dimensions are. Nothing goes over top of itself. So I'm going to make sure of that. So I'll start with here, and I'll do this one. And there's my 2, and I'll go quite short. Then I'll go back to dimension, linear, and I'll grab the end of this. Actually, no, I won't. Go dimension, linear, I'll grab the end of this again. And, oops, sorry, wrong spot. Dimension, linear, grab this side right there. Go across, there's my 4. Go dimension, diameter. There's my diameter of that one. Pull it up over here. Dimension. And I'll go to radius. There's my radius of that one. Okay, and the last one is dimension, diameter. There's the diameter of this one of 2.5. Dimension, diameter, last one there. Okay, now everything's done. I can just highlight the whole thing. Type in move. Where's the base point? The center there. And I just move it to where I want. And I'm just going to turn ortho off again. And there I am centered. Okay? That's the drawing right there. Now, because I have my color printer working now, when you press print, the colors are going to come out right.
So he's going to know.
So I will know automatically if your layers are set up right. If you have a red center line, if you have a magenta dimension line, if you have black object lines, if you have blue text. And from this point on, I'll probably take marks off because you're on the wrong layers. That's the assignment. It took me 5 minutes, right? Obviously, because I've done it before. For you guys, I always say times it by 5, so it should probably take you 25 minutes the first time you do it. Okay?